Hey, what's up? This is Wednesday coming at you for Golden State Boulevard, and we're going to talk about top and bottom surgery. Yeah, exciting stuff, yeah? So, to start off, I'll just say that I am planning on getting top surgery. I'm living in Freiburg in Germany right now, and I'm going to look into whether or not it would actually be cheaper insurance-wise to get that done here as opposed to in the States. And if it is, and I have enough money in my bank account, I will possibly be getting that done at the end of the year, which would be just beautiful, of course. And so that's all very exciting. And then I'm not really interested in getting bottom surgery simply because I'm not really overly excited about the aesthetic that is possible right now, nor do I really experience enough bottom dysphoria for it to really do a lot for me. And I have certain reservations about the surgery since it's so invasive, and also the idea of having to get two surgeries like that is just terrifying. So I'm really not all that interested in doing that, nor am I, not that this was part of the question, particularly interested in taking hormones. I thought about it and I thought I was, but I'm not. And the reason being, and it's also part of the reason why I'm not really interested in pursuing getting bottom surgery or even necessarily getting my gender or anything like that legally changed on my IDs, is because to me the surgeries and all of the transitioning things are for me and to make me feel comfortable. And all of the people that it's really relevant to know that about me already know. And also, my dysphoria comes not from what society looks at me and sees, but from what I see in the mirror. And my dysphoria stems more or less solely from my chest. And so I feel like I just want to be happy. And and if that means that I'm still going to be technically considered legally a woman, then that's okay. Simply because then I'll be able to look at myself and be happy. And I'll be able to walk around and wear clothes that I want to wear. And I'll be able to go to the beach and I won't have to wear a shirt. And those are the things that's going to make me happy, not having the law look at me as a man. Because I know what I am, and I don't need the law to back that up particularly. There's nothing that I would need that for. Simply because even if I were to get everything legally changed, I would still be interested in dating men. And so I wouldn't gain any legal rights at all by transitioning into a man, particularly simply because I wouldn't necessarily, where I live, be able to get married to a man anyway. And so, if anything, I would be losing rights by doing that. Not that I'm going to get married, even though technically, as a legal woman, I could. Simply because that's a moral problem for me, because that would be cheating, and that's not cool. You can't play both sides of the fence just to get the benefits and then, you know, jump ship when it's convenient. Nah, that's getting a little politicky, but yeah, in essence, that's more or less how I feel about top and bottom surgery for me personally. And then in general, I have to say that I think they're wonderful things. I think it's great that they're possible, both for FTM and MTF. Like the bodies that they're able to do for a male to female body, they look so beautiful. And same for female to male. I'm very, very impressed with the leaps and bounds that we've come with these surgeries. Like if you look at pictures from like older surgeries, like from years and years ago, we've come so far in making it look not only realistic, which, you know, that's kind of a personal thing whether you think it looks realistic or not, but we've come so far in like the variety and the texture even I've heard is a lot different now than it was before. And so thumbs up technology. Like we've come very, very far. Um, so yeah, but as far as whether or not a person should go ahead and get these surgeries, I really feel like that's up to you. And I think that nobody should feel bullied by societal pressures or by community pressures to get either one to be considered a real man, woman, whatever. Like I really feel like you should get surgeries that are going to make you more comfortable in your own body, regardless of how many, how few, or however any, what else you decide to get. It's all about making yourself feel comfortable and making yourself happy. If you're going to be happy by getting top, bottom, taking testosterone or estrogen or whatever other hormone drugs you take, or if you want to get if you want to get your gender legally changed, if you want to change your birth certificate, if doing all of those things is what's going to really satisfy you, then I say do it. If doing none of those things is what's going to satisfy you, I say do it. Because in either case, you still are you. And nobody can take that away from you. Nobody can say, oh, you're only a real man or you're only a real woman if ... No. You are a real man or a real woman because you say you are. You are a real person simply because you are a person. There's really it's just a legal matter. And if you don't really feel like you need to legally take any action to change your gender identity, then don't. And if you don't really want to take hormones because of whatever reason, because you can't or because you just don't feel like you need to, then don't. It's really all about, and I'll say it again, I feel like this is the fourth time I'm saying it, but I can't stress it enough because I see so many people who get, I don't want to say picked on, but who get attacked even from within the community for not doing certain things as a part of their transition. That is to say, being considered trenders, which is the most ridiculous term I think I've ever heard, ever. Except maybe gay marriage. They're kind of both up there for me. So yeah, sorry that this video is such bad quality, by the way. I'm actually in a rush. I just took my finals today, and then we're going out tonight to celebrate, so I just kind of wanted to give my 2 cents towards this topic, and then I will catch you guys next week, and I should be back to my regular schedule now that I'm having a little bit of a break, and then when school starts up again, well, we'll see. But until I see you guys next time, take care, stay safe, stay happy, and I'll catch you next time.